So let's come to here. So last class we discussed almost Linux, how to play with Linux editor, and so what are the how to copy, how to paste, how to save the file, and how to without how to cut the file paste. So most of the cases in real time we are using only VA editor only VA editor only, and so this is the default editor. First, let me see. So labs, labs labs dot and all starts with GitHub and coming to here. So add one new instance, control enter, control plus plus. And so if you want to create any file, so directly we can use VA space file name also. VA space, so VA space file name also we can use. This is the editor. This is the editor. And if you want to add any content, I means insert mode. And so now whatever you want, so we can welcome to so DevOps, just type anything, and so control D save, control escape, not control D, that is different, right? Escape colon, how to save the file, W Q, W
Q, sir.
W means save, Q means quit the file. Instead of typing two characters, directly we can type X, type and we can use X also. Save and quit the file. In latest, we can use ZZ also. In latest, we can use ZZ also. But anyway, I am using so X. Save and quit the file. Now observe here, cat space, so DevOps. Now file is edited, right? So now whatever you want to modify, if you want to update, if you want to delete, add anything, mostly real time we are using VA editor like Notepad. In Windows we are using Notepad, like same way. If you want to modify or if you want to edit any file in Linux machine, just we go for VA command. Now last class already we discussed, and today we'll see that shell scripting, how it will work. Part 2 is in intro also why why need to learn shell scripting means. And nowadays, so interview, most of the people they are asking, do you know shell scripting? And just the basics. Okay, so they are asking some basic questions. They are asking some basic questions, and that and all we'll see how to write, how to create one shell script file, and how to execute. These all are the basics only. And most of the right nowadays, most of many people they are asking shell scripting also. So that is the reason we are going to shell scripting also. Okay. So as of now, right? So why you go for shell scripting first? As of now, Linux commands. As of now, many Linux commands, right? And, yeah, as of now, many Linux commands. So how many commands I am running at a time? Maximum. How many commands we are running? Only one command, right? Correct. For example, if you use mk create directory, mkdir, we are using one command. If you want to copy command, we are using cp command. And whatever, if you want to create file, and if you want to do some operation, whatever you want, we can do graph command. All are we are using single line command, right? Clear, Karthik? Now, suppose I want to execute, I want to run multiple commands. Suppose if you want to execute 10 commands at a time. So now simply if you want to execute 10 commands at a time, we go for shell scripting. Very simple. As of now, we executed one. And so why you go for shell scripting? Now this is same only. What is shell means? See here, this is the shell, right? This is the hardware, kernel, shell, application, user interface. This is the Linux architecture. Now, see, shell is responsible for read your commands and application provided by user. I hope everyone know what is this one. This is the architecture. So this is the hardware. First layer is hardware layer, on top of kernel, on top of shell, on top of application, on top of user. I hope you got it right. Now I am the user. This is the application. If we send any command, if we execute any command, first who will receive your command? Shell only. See here, shell is responsible to read commands and application provided by end user. Shell will check whether command is valid or not, whether it is provided by user, whatever you want we can. Once that is done, and this shell it is send request to kernel. So kernel is the actual part, right? I hope everyone know. If you go stop, if you go Linux classes, in first part already we see what is shell and how it what is Linux and what is the Linux architecture and how it will work. Already we see here. See here, same story only. Shell is the outer layer of the Unix operating system. It reads the commands, verify. First class already explained what is shell and what is kernel and all. Okay. So if you execute any command, first that command read by that command received shell only, and it reads the commands, verify syntax whether it is corresponding commands is correct or not. Is there any syntax errors or not? It is verifying. If everything is proper, then shell interrupted commands will be executed. And what is kernel? It is a core component of Unix operating system. It is responsible for executing your commands. Same story only. Now same way if you go to here, same way if you go to here, same way if you go to here. Now where is shell part? Second part, right? Now, now if you go here, same story. Already we explained what is that one and all. See here, shell will check whether command is valid or not. If it is correct, now it will send to kernel. Kernel is responsible to execute that commands with the help of hardware devices. Shell act as interface between user and kernel. See, who is the mediator? User and kernel. Shell is the interface between user and kernel. User will user executing the commands. That commands go to shell. Shell is validating. If everything correct, it will send to kernel. Kernel will execute the command with the help of hardware devices. That's it. Shell plus kernel is nothing but operating system. So here, who is the main part? Who is the main role here? Shell plus kernel is nothing but hardware, that is operating system. Operating system is nothing but it is handling our hardware devices. Handling our hardware devices. Clear, Karthik? So this is same story. Already previous class, earlier first class we discussed, right? Anyone any doubt here? Hello?
No, sir.
Okay. Now see, there is many types of shells available in many cells types of shells. Now see here, these are the types. See here, Bourne shell, and see here, this is the bash shell, and this is the corn shell, this is the C shell, and C this is the T shell. T means terminal, C means developed by Belly, and C means California University. There is different shells available in market. But so these are the different shells. Mostly we are using mostly we are using so bash born again shell. It is advanced version of see here, born shell. This is the default shell for most of the Linux flavors. By using the bash command, we can access the shell prompt. And so this is the born shell also. This is developed by, so in the interview no one is asking. This is and all only for your reference. This is also first shell which is developed by Unix operating system. By using sh command, we can access this shell. So mostly we are using this also, born shell. Okay, simply we are calling. So these are the different bash. So this is the bash, this is the corn K shell, this is the C shell, this is the T shell, and this is the G shell. Based on your operating system, based on your requirement, we can work with any one shell. But no need to work, no need to execute all shell. And whichever we are working, for example, we are developing C language. If we are developing any, right, C program and all. So based on this, we are using different shell types. But real time, mostly we are using this one, born shell, or this one, bash shell. So this is the bash, born again shell. See here, it is advanced version of born shell. See here, this is the standard one. This is the first shell. So now this is the advanced one. And now this is the default shell for most of the Linux operating system. By using sh command, bsh command, we can access this shell. Now we are using, this is the, see, by using sh command, we are accessing this file. Now in my current project also, I am using this one only. I am executing commands via ssh only. So these are the different flavors, guys. That is based on requirement. We can work with, we can install anyone, and so we can work with any one shell. but no need to execute, no need to work with all cells in real time. Now see here how to check default cell in our system. Now see here, now this is my operating system. Now this is my operating system, right? How I know which cell default here available, whether it is born cell or C cell, K cell, or C cell, there is different cells available, right? See here, T cell, G cell, C cell developed by Belly. This is C means California University. It is also default available Unix. I want to check which is the default one. So if you want to check, this is the command echo $0. Echo $0 means now we can check. So echo means for printing purpose. For example, here I am giving something. See here it is printing. See here echo devs whatever we are passing. Echo is nothing but it will print the message. In echo whatever you are passing, it will print it. That's it. Now I want to check which cell it is default here. This operating system. So now we are using, right? Now see here echo dollar. What is the syntax? $0. See here bin bash. This is the bash. So this current operating system, what is the default bash shell we are using? Bash only. See here bin bash. Or we can use the dollar shell also. So we can check this way also. Echo dollar shell. SHELL shell. So see here, this is the default one. This is the default one. You can also check default shell information inside the etc passwd file also. Now we have one file, right? So what is that file? This is the file. All users available here. Cat space slash etc slash and passwd. This is the default file. And here also we can check it. See here. Here also we can check it. What is the default root bin bash? See here. Root user. What is the default one? Bin bash. Bin bash. So here also we can check it. What is the default? What is the default bash currently we are using? So bash shell. Clear guys? Anyone any doubt here? In interview also one or two people they asked how to check what is the default shell version currently we are using. So what is the command? So this is the command. What is the command? This is the command. Echo $0. This is the syntax. If you use echo $0, now it will print. So what is the default shell in this current operating system?
సార్
Mm.
సార్ మనం ఎక్కువ యూజ్ చేసి ఫైల్స్లో కానీ ఫోల్డర్స్లో కానీ డేటాని ప్రింట్ చేయొచ్చా సార్?
డిస్ప్లే పర్పస్ మోస్ట్లీ ప్రింట్ చేయొచ్చు, ఫైల్స్లో ప్రింట్ చేయొచ్చు. ఎక్కువ అనేది దాన్ని మళ్ళీ మన గ్రేటర్ దాన్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ ఇచ్చి జస్ట్ మనం యాడ్ చేయాలి. క్యాట్ సో మనం ఎక్కువ ఇచ్చి మళ్ళీ ప్రింట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు వాట్ ఎవర్ యూ వాంట్. బట్ దట్ ఈస్ రేర్ కేస్. బట్ జనరలీ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు స్టోర్ ఎనీ డేటా, ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు అప్డేట్ ఫైల్ మాడిఫై, విచ్ కమాండ్ వీఆర్ యూజింగ్? విఐ ఓన్లీ, ఎడిటర్.
ఓకే
If
సార్.
one or two lines means if one or two lines means we can use echo, we can add this content to add this file also, that is possible. But real time mostly we are using with the help of VI command only. If you want to update any file, if you want to add some content, if you want to delete some content, first you go to that file only. Now got it, Karthik? But if you want to pass
ఎస్ సార్.
only that, we cannot pass multiple lines. We can pass only limited data, we can pass via with the help of echo also, any file. Anyway, we'll see coming classes. That line also I will execute one of the area. That time you can easily understand. Okay, clear?
ఎస్ సార్, క్లియర్.
So if you want to execute like this, via echo, I will show you. This is Docker, Docker. Where is Docker? You want to see something, right? Execute command, not here. So Docker running class. Echo. Okay, I will show you later. In Docker, mostly we are using Echo. With the help of Echo, a few content I added. We will see how it will add and all. Now mostly if you want to update, so we can use which command? VI only. Okay. Now this is the dollar echo dollar zero means now we'll get so default shell will print. Now see here, and to check the all available cells in our system. What are the cells available? How many types of cells available in our operating system? So this is the command. So what is the command? See here, the cat etc cells. Under etc there is a one directory is there. Under this directory we can check it. So cat slash etc. You know right what is it? This is configuration files. And so here, see here, this many, see bin bash, bin slash sh, bin slash bash, and user slash bin slash, this is user bin sh, and this is the user bin bash. This is the bin bash sh bash, user bin sh, user bin bash. So these are the default path. See here, to check all available cells in our operating system, in our system. This is the file path. So this is the file path. It contains all available cells information. How to switch to other cells? Suppose I am in one cell. Suppose you are in one cell. Suppose if you want to switch another cell, so we can use this is the command r bash. Whatever you want, we can use it. Now see here, same. So now I am in sh. If I use sh means so now I mean see here, echo dollar zero, echo dollar zero, echo dollar zero. Now see here, I am in sh. Earlier it is in which one? It is showing slash bin bash, right? Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I
Yes, sir.
changed. I don't want this one. If you want to change r bash also, just type r bash. So if you want to change any r, what is the command? Maybe here it won't support r bash or bash. It is not working means this is the online editor, right? This is the practical purpose we are using. We'll check any other things also. Dots, whatever you want. Next, what are the types available? So this is case T shell. I think these all are not available. If it is available, this and all it won't work. But in a real Linux operating system, all commands will work. If you want to change, we can change that like that also. Just change, type it, whichever batch you want to it, that's it. So no need to do anything. No need to do anything. So what is shell scripting? So shell scripting means, see here, already I told, right? A sequence of commands saved in a file, and that file is nothing but shell scripting. So as of now, most of the cases we are using date command, we are using date command, we are using touch command, we are using cat command, many commands we are using, right? So these are the single line commands. So these are the single line commands. These are the single line commands. Suppose what is shell scripting? If someone is asking, some shell scripting is nothing but the sequence of commands saved into the one file. And so we are going to execute that file only. See here, sequence of commands saved in file, and this file is nothing but shell scripting. So inside shell script, we can also use programming features like conditional statements, loops, functions, whatever you want, we can add it. Whatever you want, we can add it. So simply what you understand, shell scripting is nothing but a sequence of commands. So we are creating one file, one sh file. Under this file, we can add multiple commands. And finally, we are executing that command, that file. All commands will be executed. That's it. See here. So this is the best suitable for automated task. So suppose if you don't know shell scripting, we cannot automate few things. So as of now, as of now, many Linux commands, but multiple Linux commands I want to execute at a time. So how to execute? Now with the help of shell scripting, we can easily execute all commands at a time. I hope you got it right. Clear, Karthik? Anyone, any doubt here? So sequence
No,
of
sir.
commands, multiple commands, అంటే మల్టిపుల్ కమాండ్స్ మనం ఏం చేస్తాం, ఒక ఫైల్లో పెట్టి ఆ ఫైల్ ఏదో ఒక నేమ్ ఇస్తాం, ఫైల్ నేమ్ డాట్ ఎస్ఎస్ఆర్. ఫైనల్గా వీఆర్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్ ఓన్లీ దట్ ఫైల్. Now first it read the file, whichever commands you you already you added, right? Based on that order, one by one it will execute. That is very simple. Now if you see one example, we can easily understand. Now see here. So how to write so shell script. So if you want to write a shell script, if you want to print any command, see here echo statement. I hope everyone know echo dollar zero. Now I'm in which prompt assets. Now I'm in which prompt assets only, right? So now if you want to print anything, see here echo. I am printing. Welcome to DevApps. Now see here it will print the line. See here it will print the line. See, it will print. So this is nothing but string, guys. We can pass a double quotation or we can pass single quotation. Even if you pass anything, it will work. See here, I am giving double quotation also. It will work. See here, it will work. See, welcome to DevApps. Even I pass, I am not giving anything, but it is treating as a string only. It is treat as string only. String is nothing but group of characters. String is nothing but group of characters. Now see here. Now, so how to? Now see here, I want to execute multiple commands. I want to print this line. I want to execute date command. I want to execute calculate command. So I want to execute these three commands. So can I execute these three commands at a time? Echo, date command, calculate, calculation, calendar. CL means calendar. Anyone? Can I execute all these commands at a time? Now, to overcome this problem, first we need to create one file. First, we need to create one file. First, we need to create one file. What is that file? Shell scripting file. So, how to write? See here. So, we need to create one file demo.sh. So, extension should be sh. You know, right? So, text file. Text file means .txt. Document file means .doc. Excel file means .exel. Now, I hope you got it right. PDF file .pdf. PDF. So now shell, right? This is the sh. Shell file extension should be sh. If somewhere if we see .sh, what is that file? మీరు ఎక్కడైనా ఎక్స్టెన్షన్ .sh చూసినారనుకో, what is this file? Shell script, right? Extension PDF ఉంటే PDF files, doc ఉంటే documents, txt ఉంటే text files. Same way, if any file if you see a .sh file, so those files are shell scripting files. Clear, Karthik? Anyone any
Yes, sir.
doubt here?
Clear.
So the extension should be .txt .sh only. .sh. Okay. Now first create one file. So vi demo.sh. I am giving demo.sh. I am giving demo.sh. Now I want to print one line. See here echo insert echo. Now I am giving something. Welcome to DevApps class. Just I given. Now see here escape colon save and quit the file x. Now check it here cat space demo dot sh file. See here. So this is the line. Now how to execute this line? How to execute this file? So this is the sh file, right? So how to execute? If you want to execute, we have to follow. First, we need to give the execution permission. Now what is this file? Whether do we have execution permission or not? Check it. So this is the file. Do we have execution permission for this file? Emal,
Yes, sir.
ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ ఉందా దీనికి?
Yes, sir.
ఏడుంది? ఎక్కడ? This is the user, this is the group, this is the others, right? Already,
Yes, sir.
already in. So there is a this already you know, right? What is the read? Read permission, write permission, execution permission. Read means 4, right?
Yes, sir.
Write means
Two.
2. Execution means execute
One.
1. Now, so if user has full permission means we can see RWX. Can you see that here? RWX.
No, sir.
we can read the file, we can write the file, we don't have any execution permission. See, this is a user, this is a group. For group only read permission, for others also only read permission. Now, how to give execution permission to this file? Now tell me, already you know, right? I want to give execution permission for user. Ch mode, hmm, what is the 7 means? Read, write, execute, right? 4 plus 2 plus 1. Now got it. అర్థమవుతుందా?
Yes, sir.
ఇది యూజర్
Yes, sir.
కదా, ఫస్ట్ క్యారెక్టర్ వచ్చి యూజరు, సెకండ్ క్యారెక్టర్ వచ్చి ఇప్పుడు నేను ఇలా ఇచ్చినాను 777 ఇచ్చాను. వాట్ ఈస్ దిస్ మీనింగ్? దిస్ ఈస్ ద యూజర్, దిస్ ఈస్ ద గ్రూప్ అండ్ దిస్ ఈస్ ద అదర్స్. సో ముగ్గురికి నేను ఏమి ఇచ్చాను? ఫుల్ పర్మిషన్ యాడ్ చేస్తున్నాను. ఫుల్ పర్మిషన్, రీడ్ రైట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్, రీడ్ రైట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్. బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్, జస్ట్ యాడ్ execution permission to so that particular ch mode append execution permission, or we can add like this also, we can add like this also. So what is this? User plus execute permission and file name demo dot ss file. Now got it. సో ఇప్పుడు నేను
Yes,
యూజర్
sir.
కి ఏ పర్మిషన్ యాడ్ చేశాను? x means
Executive.
execute permission. Now execute this command. Now right now we don't have any execute permission. ch mode u plus x. I hope this everyone know. So for user ki నేను execute permission యాడ్ చేశాను. So what is the file name? demo.sh file. Now see here ls hyphen l. Now see here user read write already ఉంది, read write ఉంది. So for this user which permission I added?
Execute.
Execute. అంటే దీనికి ముందుగా మీరు ఫైల్ రన్ చేస్తుంటే ఇట్ వోంట్ వర్క్. నౌ ఫైనలీ ఐ యాడెడ్. నౌ రన్ దిస్ ఫైల్. హౌ టు రన్ దిస్ ఫైల్? దిస్ ఈస్ ద syntax. We can use bash, so slash demo.sh and bin bash slash demo.sh or bin bash. There is different ways we can run the file. So different ways we can run the file. So different ways we can run the file. We can use any one command. Now I am using simply .sh. This is the default shell is bash. Now simply I want to execute this file. See here dot slash, what is the file name?
Demo dot
Demo.sh file.
sh.
Now see here, you got output, right? Clear or not? See
Yes, sir. Clear.
the echo means it will print this line. Now I'm going to few more lines. Vi demo.sh insert. I am going to add few more lines. So what is the purpose of shell scripting? Here I am using date command, you are using calendar command, whatever you want we can give it. Now these are the three commands. I added three commands. See escape colon x, save and execute. Now see here, this is the shell file, right? Shell scripting. So sequence of commands we can add in the single file and finally execute that file. That's it. Dot slash default one I am using demo.sh file. Now observe here, three commands will be executed. See here, first it is printing welcome to DevOps. Second line it is printing date. Third command calendar, right? Now got it. Anyone any doubt here? Sequence top to bottom only. It is following one order, top to bottom only, line by line. It will execute. So how many commands executed here? Linus command,
Three, sir.
three. So these three command, can I execute say one line command? No, right? Sometimes it is not possible. For example, here I am using ls hyphen, here I am using echo. See echo. Now I am giving so welcome. Now pipe symbol we can add, right? Now we can use date command. Now see here, which command it is executed? Finally, last command only it is executed. Clear or not?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now, by using shell scripting, we can execute one by one. First it executed echo command, second time it is executed date command, third time it executed calendar, cal. So that is the reason now we should go for bash shell scripting. Shell scripting means we can execute multiple commands at a time. Sequence of, see here, So we can execute. See, there are multiple types of shells available, and so now we go here. What is shell scripting here? So shell scripting sequence of commands saved into a file. How many commands you want to execute? So that commands and all we can save into the one file, and this file is nothing but shell script. That's it. Very simple. If anyone is asking what is shell scripting nothing but multiple Linux commands. That's it. Very simple answer. So all multiple commands we are keep in one file, and finally we are executing that file. That's it. Top to bottom only. Top to bottom only. Top to bottom only. So what is the extension should be? If you want to create any shell scripting, extension should be dot sh
sh.
file. That mandatory. File name should be any name. That is your wish. So this is the file name. File name dot sh. This file name should be we can give any name. That is your wish. Now how to run this file? There is multiple ways we can run this. What is the default? How to run default way? This is the default. See here, and so this is the default one. Default shell is bash. Default shell is bash dot slash demo dot sh, or we can use bin bash dot demo dot sh, or we can use bash dot demo dot sh. So there is multiple ways we can run. So the default is shell is bash only. Hence, bash is responsible for execute our scripts. Instead of bash, if you want to use barn shell, then we can use the following commands. So if you want to execute any barns and all, bin slash sh, now we can use like this. Whatever you want, we can pass. Now, what is the shebang? Shebang. Shebang means by using shebang, we can specify the interpreter which is responsible to execute the script. So generally, so here I written one script, right? So this is my file name, demo.sh file. Demo.sh file. Here what commands I written? Echo. I given so welcome to. I given here welcome to. So welcome to DevApps I given. This is the one line. Now second line I added. See here, and the date command I added, and the third calendar I given. So now these commands directly I executed. So generally first line we are giving to one line. So what is that line means we are adding sharp. This is the hash exclamatory mark bang, and so this is the hash exclamatory, and we are using bin bash. This means script should be executed by bash prompt. In interval also one or two people they added. So every shell scripting we are adding first line this line. Now observe here. So this is my script, right? Now I am using vi demo 1 dot sh, demo 1 dot sh. Now I am using echo, insert echo, echo. Now welcome to, now I am giving some line. Okay, welcome to, so Linux shell script. Okay, shell script. Just I given something. Now I given date also. Escape colon x. Now how to execute this file? Dot slash demo 1 dot demo 1 dot demo 1 dot sh. Now see here. So it is saying it is scolding something. Permission denied. What is this meaning, guys? Permission denied. What you need to do before executing? ఇంత ముందు నాకు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ అయింది ఇప్పుడేం ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ కాలేదు. వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్? Permission denied means what is the problem here? Now check it here. ls hyphen l. అర్థమవుతుందా? Now observe here. What is the problem here? ఈ ఫైల్ ఏమో రన్ అవుతున్నది, ఈ ఫైల్ ఏమో రన్ కావడం లేదు. వాట్ ఈస్ ద రీజన్? ఎనీవన్?
Execute.
Yes, this file don't have execution permission. Hey, you are the user, you are trying to execute this file, but this file does not have execute permission. Now got it? Only this user, this file we can read, we can write, but we cannot execute this file. Clear? Anyone any doubt here? So we need to check it. Now I am using second way how it will run. So now, so multiple ways we can run it, right? Now I am using this way. See here, bin slash bash slash demo dot sh. Now I'm using same pattern. Now observe here. Slash bin slash bash dot demo one dot sh. Okay. Now see here, it is printing. See, earlier it is not printed. We are getting error message. Now I given bin slash bash slash demo one dot sh. Now it is executing or not? Now what you understand? మీకు ఏమైనా అర్థమైంది ఇక్కడ? నేను ఎలా ఇస్తే వర్క్ అవడం లేదు. ఎలా ఇచ్చినాను? డాట్ స్లాష్ డెమో వన్ డాట్ ఎస్ఎస్ ఫైల్ ఇస్తే పర్మిషన్ డినైడ్ అని వచ్చింది. నేను అలా కాకుండా స్లాష్ బిన్ స్లాష్ బ్యాష్ ఫేస్ డాట్ ఫైల్ నేమ్ ఇచ్చాను. ఫైల్ నేమ్ ఇచ్చినాను. నౌ ఇట్ ఈస్ ఎగ్జిక్యూటింగ్. Any reason? Anyone, any idea why it is executing here? Why it is not executing here? Now here I am mentioning what I command I given. Hey, execute this file. Which prompt? Bash. Bin bash mode. So which is the default one? Now I am executing default. By default file it won't execute because file doesn't have execution permission. Now got it? నేను చెప్తున్నాను. So execute only bash only. So in this case it will work. But if you execute default way, so mandatory it will check whether this file have execution permission or not. Clear, Karthik? అంటే ఇక్కడ
Yes,
నేను ఏం
sir.
చెప్పానంటే ఇక్కడ మెన్షన్ చేసాం. సో ఈ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో మనకి ఎగ్జిక్యూషన్ పర్మిషన్ ఇవ్వకపోయినా వర్క్ అవుతుంది. ఈ సిచ్యువేషన్ లో కూడా మనకు వర్క్ అవుతుంది. బట్ ఇన్ దిస్ కేస్ ఇట్ వోంట్ వర్క్ బికాస్ డిఫాల్ట్ ఈస్ షెల్ ఓన్లీ. ఇఫ్ యూ వాంట్ టు ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ వయా shell is bash, that is bash default one. If you want to execute, so file should have execution permission, otherwise it won't work. Now suppose if you want to execute only bash, now we can mention, see here, bash space demo one dot sh file. Now see here, it is also working. Now other way we can use this one also, whatever you want, full path also. Now if you use default slash demo one dot sh, demo one dot sh, demo one dot sh, now it won't work. So if you want to use default one, first which permission you need to add? chmod user plus x file name. I hope everyone understand, right? Anyone any doubt? Now I can execute now. See here, demo one dot sh. Now it is working. Clear? Anyone any doubt here?
Yes, sir.
So default, if you use default bash, default shell, so we have to add execution permission to that file, otherwise we cannot execute. If you want to execute other way, so directly we need to mention that path, which prompt you want to execute, which script you want to, in which way we want to. So to run the scripts in multiple ways, but this is the default one. In this way we have to give execution permission to file, otherwise we cannot execute. Default shell is bash only, and bash is responsible for execute our script. So we need to give execution permission to that script. Clear? I hope you got it right.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Now, so now come to here. This is my file. This is my file. Now cat space. Now see here, dot slash demo one dot sh. Now I am giving it is executing this file. Anyway, it has execute permission. Now the importance of shebang, we can call anyway shebang. So by using shebang, we can specify the interpreter which is responsible to execute your script. ఇప్పుడు నా స్క్రిప్ట్ ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయాలి. దిస్ ఇస్ మై ఫైల్ రైట్, vi demo one dot sh ఫైల్. ఈ ఫైల్ ని ఏ ప్రాంప్ట్ లో ఎగ్జిక్యూట్ చేయాలి? డిడ్ ఐ మెన్షన్ ఎనీథింగ్ హియర్ ఇన్ దిస్ ఫైల్? ఇప్పుడు నేను ఏమైనా మెన్షన్ చేశానా ఈ ఫైల్లో? నో అన్నమాట. నౌ బట్ ఇఫ్ యూ కమ్ టు రియల్ టైమ్, బై డిఫాల్ట్ వీఆర్ యాజింగ్ దిస్ ఇస్ ద సింటాక్స్ యాష్ exclamatory mark slash bin bash. Mostly we are using this command. Now what is this meaning, guys? Now observe here. So here hash means sharp, exclamatory mark means bang, So as explanator man, sharbang, shebang, or shabang, or shabang. We can call anyway. This is the I want to execute my file. So see here I am giving this means the script should be executed by bash. So suppose if you want to execute your script sh, we need to give bin slash sh. What is this mean executing? Born shell. Suppose if you want to execute this script via Python, user bin Python 3. It means the script should be executed by Python interpreter. I hope you got it right. Now what is this meaning? So this script will be executed bash prompt where you want to execute it by bash only. Suppose if you want to execute this script sh, if you want to execute this sh, now see here executed by born shell. Suppose if you want to execute this script, so bin, what is this user bin python 3. If I add like this, if I add like this usr bin python 3, this script will be executed which prompt? Python interpreter. Now got it? Anyone any doubt guys here? What Karthik? Clear.
No, sir. Yes,
So
sir. Clear.
this is my script. My script want to execute which bash only. So it means script should be executed by bash. If you want to execute your script bash, that case we need to add. In interview also many people asked. So which execute which script? So what if first line we are adding something, right? So what is that? Explain this one. So ash explanator mark. Ash means sharp. Explanator mark means bang. This is nothing but a shebang. Shebang. Okay. That is a shebang we can call or shabang we can call or sharp bang whatever you want. And this means the script should be executed by bash. The script should be executed by bash. The script should be executed by bash. Now observe here escape colon x. Now I intimated, hey, execute this my file bash. Which mode? Bash only. Now same story, remaining same story only. Now see here, demo1 dot sh. Now see here, file is executed. Now observe here, vi demo2 dot sh file. Now insert. Now added as exclamatory mark slash bin slash bash. Now echo. Just I given Linux. Now I given calculator also. Now date also I printed whatever you want. Escape colon x. Now I am running. See here dot slash demo 2 dot ss file. So this is default, right? So we need execute permission. Without execute permission, how to execute? Without execution permission, how to run my file? Here multiple ways we can run, right? Which one we can use? Anyone? Bash or bin bash, whatever you want, we can use. Now I am using slash bin bash space dot slash demo 3 dot sh. Sorry, anything missing? What is this? 3 no file. So maybe file wrong. 2. Okay. Now got it. Now see here. First line echo statement. Second line calendar. Third line date and time. I hope clear, right? What Karthik?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
So this is very very important. Please note it. Many people asking. So we are using one line, right? So what is this line? What is the meaning? Ash means sharp. Exclamatory mark means bang. Simply we are calling shebang, shabang, or sharp bang. Whatever you want, we can call it. Mostly we are calling shebang. Shebang. Shebang means if we add shebang slash bin bash means this means the script should be executed by bash. The script should be executed bash. Suppose if you want to execute your script barn shell, that case slash bin slash sh. Suppose if you want to execute your script Python interpreter, so that case we can use this one, whatever you want. Not only this is the example only. So that is based on requirement. We can use anyone. Based on requirement, we can use anyone. Clear, guys? Anyone any doubt here?
No, sir.
So
Clear.
interval also most of the people asked this line. In shell scripting, we are using one interpreter, right? What is that? So whether we are using bin bash or bin sh. So if you tell as exclamation mark bin bash means, so this is the executed by bash only. If you want to execute your script sh, we need to use barn shell. That is the sh file. Sh bin sh. This is the shebang or sharp bang or sharp bang or shebang, whatever you want, we can call it. Okay. So these are some basics, and the next class we'll see continuation and how to execute a multiple interpreter and how to import and how to export. We'll see that and all. So anyone any doubt, guys?